Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Let It Die. Now, a quick note about my recording. Last episode was cut short a little bit. I was planning to show off the new fighters, but I ran out of time. See, I record using the built-in PS4 record function. Now, I can only make videos of a half-hour duration, because otherwise I'm not sure if I can keep the quality kinda decent. So there, gonna continue where we left off last episode. You're gonna make new fighters. Let's see about this character. Store some of their armor, and then I'll remove them. So I will get rid of this character and buy another character, although I think I'll leave her for now. Buy a new one. Okay, so the different fighter types are all-rounder. You're straight out of the box where you start the game with type fighter. They're kind of okay in everything, but not great at anything. Now, the striker, they're your go-to physical damage guys. They do a lot of physical damage and they've got good HP, so they can also go toe-to-toe with enemies. They can take damage and deal it. You've got your defender. They're HP and VIT prioritized, meaning they'll have a ton of HP and defense, but they will not be really good at using any weapons. So these are pretty good fighter types to be setting up as your Tokyo Death Metro defense guys, but they're maybe more difficult to be using in the climbing the tower aspect of the game. Now you've got your attacker. They're good at attacking with strength and dex, so they're good at physical and ranged damage. I mean melee and range, but the issue with these guys is their health is super low, so they're the glass cannon class of the game. Now you've got your shooter. These guys have got more dex, so they're good at using range weapons. You got the collector, which I'd say is the best to play through the game with, because of they're not bad in any attribute, to be honest. They're good at just about everything. They've got enough stats to use most weapons. They're kind of like an all-rounder. They might be slightly weaker than an all-rounder in stats, but they usually get enough stats to equip all types of weapons and armor. And the main reason you'd be wanting to use these is the death bag size. They get 30 slots of death bag, while the other fighters, the all-rounder has 20, and every other type has 18 slots. Except for the Lucky Star, apparently they have 20 as well. So on the right side of the screen you can see the change in stats. The Skill Master goes from 1 skill slot to 2 skill slots. So you got 1 more skill slot than the other types. It will increase even further the higher level fighter we gain. So they've got a very niche use as well. They're not particularly strong in any stat, so they kind of got normal damage, same as the all-rounder, maybe a bit less. Got more skill slots, so you can play around with decals more, and it's quite game. My second favorite class to use would be the Strike, because of their higher physical damage. So they're good at sniping bosses, you could say, for making progress, breaking through bosses. Now I'm gonna make Striker. Let's go for it. Who are we gonna have? You. There we go. We'll go ahead and give him some equipment. Head, DIY coat, and pants. And for weapon, the metal bat. And that's it. Now, first thing we need to do with a new fighter is start leveling them up. Hasn't got any skill decals yet. He's good to go. So we've got our main fighter equipped, which has all the stuff. We've been using this character, the collector, at the moment, level 25. So now we'll move on to the striker. In a previous episode we'd reached level 9, so we've almost completed the main elevator exploration for the 1 to 10 zone that we're currently in. There's a lot of side rooms that we haven't discovered yet, so that's definitely going to be an issue heading onwards. Let's equip all the stuff. Now, straight off the bat, the fighter we just made starts with 20 strength, which is a good amount. Let's have a look at our other fighter stats. Our fighters. So Roger, our main character, has at this moment 22 strength. So there is that's his maximum. You won't get any stronger than that. But our new character, the striker, starts off with 20 strength. So he's almost at the level of strength that our main character has. Now I'll want to level him up quickly, so I'm going to use some golden beasts, if I have any. Okay, I've still got a golden frog, so I'll use that. Golden frog. You can also use other beasts to gain experience. Beasts give you some good experience. Okay, golden frog. Go ahead and drop you so I can get a mushroom from you after I kill you. Sloink. There's 1,000 XP and a croakstall. Go ahead and increase your HP first. 400 HP, decent. Strength increases by 5 every time we level it up. So you end up with 20 strength, which is almost double the strength of our collector. So that's going to be quite beneficial when trying to take out bosses. You'll notice next time we attack a boss, we will quite thoroughly wreck them. What else of stats do we need? Fit for defense, luck for increased skill coin drops. Okay, so the striker class has a lot less luck than our collector, I think. So we've got 14 luck, and luck dictates how much kill coins the enemies drop. That's the main influence on that. It also gives you an increased critical chance. Let's quickly check out our fighters again, and fighter data, collector. So Roger has 18 luck, and this character has 14 luck. Now, these are still 1-star. So we huge difference in stats, but the further we go on, the difference will be much more obvious. Now, I believe we have unlocked some new movies to watch. Mastery level constantly increasing. Alright. Anything else? Mail. Uncle Def. More fighters. Yeah. Check that.
I just finished the game anyway. You want some tips? Here they are.
Check your eating habits. Are you keeping up your beast intake, man? Fighters get hungry too. Your stamina goes down faster when you're famished. But when you're full, guess what? Your HP automatically regenerates. When you hear the rumble, that's your sign. Eat up. Well, there you have it. That's a tip that I've been looking for ages. I had no idea where it was hiding. Apparently it was a Magian tip. Well, yeah, you do recover slowly. You recover slow HP after eating healing mushrooms and beasts. You'll get some slow health regeneration. 1 HP like every few seconds. And if you don't recover your HP automatically, then that means you're hungry and your fighter's stomach will growl, and you will also lose your stamina faster. Look at Magian go. Damn, he's probably kicking ass. Anyway, let's check out the videos in Mother Barb's, new videos we've unlocked. Okay, so we've got 2 new movies to watch. Jindai and the Jackals. I'll start off with Jindai.
Jindai is 7 feet 10 inches tall and weighs 950 pounds. She was created by combining multiple people into one. She was an unfinished experiment and suffers from poor hearing. Instead, she has exceptional vision and can immediately recognize and identify any target within her range of sight. She collects the heads of those she has vanquished and uses them as ammunition for the railgun which is attached to her stomach.
Alrighty, and the Jackals.
The Jackals are a group of collection traders who come and go in the tower. Originally, they were hired to gather up all the dead bodies strewn about the tower, and to then deliver them to the Dawns. They were given the name Jackals, as they take precious items from others. The job they do is, of course, extremely dangerous. So, they are rewarded handsomely for their efforts. As such, they have armed themselves with the best equipment money can buy. They are passionate about their work and are quick to eliminate anyone who tries to stand in the way of their task. Most who encounter them choose to flee instead of fight. But great things may come to the one who challenges them and emerges victorious. For certain, you must stay on your guard.
Yeah, that's debatable. Great things. Okay.
Come on! I've been waiting. Put a motor in it, man.
New mail from Magian Tips, I reckon. Okay, so we've got our striker leveled up in the stat stack count, though he could do with some extra stamina. So I think we'll go up to floor 9. Yeah. Now, you may have noticed that we've been keeping hold of the steel axes that we've discovered throughout the tower. There's a chance of finding them in treasure chests or getting them in expeditions or through other means. Now, these are some really good weapons to have early on in the game. The earlier you can get them, the better. Got a new mail. Magian? Oh no, I didn't. Take out. Actually, Okay, you're going to be using those. But also... I think I'll buy some gear.
This is a masterpiece.
It's not bad. Okay, a bunch of things are getting completed. Upgrade everything. So the next level of the iron hammer can't do yet. It's gonna cost new materials we can't find yet. I will upgrade the red hot iron again, the fireworks launcher, and that's all we can do. Purchase another metal bat A. Oh yeah, that costs a certain amount of stamina that we don't have yet. I hope we can get that level of stamina on this fighter. That's something you have to be aware of, that certain weapons cost stats, and you may not get those stats. Like the steel axe we have in our inventory, our other fighters can't use that because they don't have enough strength. But this striker has more strength than the other fighters. So I'll get a DIY attack coat, a attack pants, and a heavy hitter head. And then we still have the kill coins to get one more thing, the metal bat 8. I could also get the machete, and look at it. Although, yeah, maybe I should, just to level that up.
Come back
Okay.
anytime.
Gonna store this alternate armor set, and I might as well store the steel axe because we'll probably want to fully prepare for the boss before setting out to fight him. Gonna see if I can take out some other weapons. Have I got anything available? I didn't buy an extra machete. Oh well. So I'll put the machete on the right and the metal bat on the left. We've got 298 stamina, so I hope we can get to 212. The amount of stamina we need to deal with, well, to be able to equip the next level of the metal bat. Okay, I think we're just about set. Although, yeah, no, can I buy a fireworks launcher?
Welcome back.
I cannot, it's too expensive.
Back anytime.
In that case, I'll take some healing items with me. Here are the consumables. Grilled heartshroom, another grilled heartshroom, yeah, that should do. And I think we're good to go. So off to Nashioguchi. We'll be climbing to floor 10, if we can get there. Today is a Golden Beast Day, so I may want to capitalize on that. Go up to floor 3, I think it is. Or maybe, no, what floor is it? Golden Beast? Ah, floor 4. Kiowa Jima, I believe it is. Want to go up to that floor and catch a bunch of golden beasts. Level up my fighters. How dare you? Now I should be doing extra damage because of my increased strength that the striker has. Oh, come on. Stop trying to stay alive. There we go. A fireworks launcher. Fantastic. Crushroom. What's that sound? Oh. Okay. Oh, who are you? Hey, you're someone from my team. Come back here. Plunk. Got him. Yeah, there's a couple of reasons this machete isn't doing much damage yet. For one, it's only base level, it hasn't been upgraded yet at all. And for two, and this is a very big factor, especially early on in the game, its mastery is not increased yet. So we'd have to get a bunch of kills with it to increase its mastery and make it stronger. Crushroom. Nice. Ah, I do have to hunt for mice, or mices. Come here. Come on. Slippery mouse. Gotcha. More new quests have been unlocked, and we've got access to the elevator. I think I'm gonna make a whole episode about dealing with the boss. So let's see what we got. Let's throw that mask away, don't need that. Okay. I may dip down to Metakoya and check out floor 9, see if the shop's there. Not that I have much kill coins to spend there, but we'll see. I may have to spend a bit of time getting the preparation before climbing up the tower done between episodes, because I'm noticing I'm spending way too long in these episodes getting the prep work done before climbing, and I think the series is going to take like double as long if I continue on that way. Red hot iron. Parry weapon. I'm almost done for collecting, and that's the issue with all the classes that aren't a collector. They cannot pick up anything before their death bag is full. 2,000 kill coins. Actually, I think I'll just go to Metakoya, kill a bunch of things, come back, and then head back to the waiting room. See if I can discover some new blueprints that we haven't got yet. Booyah! Whoops. Please don't kill everything in 2 shots. I need to finish them with the machete. Oi! You stole my kill. How dare you. A new blueprint! Awesome! Chop, chop, chop. Just weakening these guys so I can take them out in 1 or 2 hits with the machete. There we go. Level that mastery. Keep looking for blueprints. Nope, not in that one. Excuse me. Oh boy. Apocalyptic hockey stick. That's one of the weapons I'm wanting to level up during this playthrough. I haven't found the blueprint for it yet, but maybe the one we've got just to discover would be it. Who knows? So I think that's just about gonna be as far as we can get in this episode. Just head back to the waiting room. And considering we've reached floor 10, I think the next episode will be a whole episode on the main boss on floor 10. Okay, so I'm gonna head back to the waiting room. I'm gonna set up this fighter perfectly geared to deal with the main boss. And when all the prep work is done, I'll start off the episode. So see you guys next time.